Good afternoon, you guys. Actually it's like 11 though, so no, it's like 10:30 right now. Also woke up to like people arguing in the lobby. It's like one day I'm waking up with like construction, right? The next day I'm waking up with like arguments. I thought today was gonna be a good day. Like, nope, woke up with arguments. But that was pretty much what happened. So, you know, I showed you a little bit yesterday of like the area that I cleaned out. Like, well, that's the same. But this area here, I just took the bread box away and I put my dishes in here. But last night I made Jello, which I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I totally forgot about it. I was about to have a smoothie. But here they are. I didn't even measure them at all. But you guys think this is 2 cups of water? Oh gosh, think about it. I just like eyeballed it. But this is the sugar-free Jello with the mango chunks that I hauled a couple of hauls ago. But I'm so excited. And let's see if you guys can guess what I'm so excited about. So I've been complaining that I have to do this for so long, and just didn't have the motivation to do it. But last night I had the motivation to do it. Can you guys guess what it is? I don't think you guys got it, but I cleaned my pantry. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Okay, I wouldn't say cleaned my pantry as like more like organized it a little bit better, but yeah, so I took some jars from off of here because I realized it was a hassle because I do utilize this a lot. So I had to take the small jars from here off and I put them here. The only thing about that is I'm thinking about moving where I ferment things into my cabinet. It's less frequently used, my cabinet, than here. But I just have all of my everything in here, and then these are like the things that I utilize a lot, excluding the raisins because I personally hate raisins. I'm just trying to get rid of them. That's that. And I'm thinking about getting like a piece of like wood and like placing it here. Sorry, a piece of wood and placing it here. The only thing is I'm gonna have to go get that personally cut, I think, because I don't have any sawzall, whatever you call it, to like actually do it. And I'm gonna get some more of this paper and then also just like do the wood thing. And I want it to be like flush. Sorry, I want the piece of wood to be flush from here to here, because also to give this support, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of, well, in my mind's eye, it's kind of like sagging a little bit. I think it's because all the jars is like heavy, so I'm thinking about just getting, you know, what else? Oh, and then down here I thought in my head what I wanted to do, but in actuality did not pan out. Sorry, I'm opening the door a little bit more so making sure my cat wasn't behind the door. It didn't really pan out exactly as I thought. I had a jar that was here and it actually broke. That's why I kept all like my miscellaneous things like that. But basically this is like things like my wheat wheels, my black rice, my fish stock, my pepper flakes if I run out of the pepper flakes up there, and then this is like smoothie related. Oh, I think I knocked that down. Did I knock that down? Oh, and also have my brown sugar in here. I gotta remember that. So whenever I need something, I can just take this out and put it on the counter and not like be rummaging through here. Oh, and I put this here as well because I feel like it belongs in the smoothie thing and not where I put the diet smoothies. All right, so in here I put my cooking things, except for this. I got this from my mom, and I just don't know what to do with this amaretto. So this is the cooking things. The things that I use the most are in the front. Things I use least is in the back. Well, although I haven't used a liquid smoke, is the smallest thing. I just didn't want to yeah, but here we go. And this is my smoothies. I consolidated all the rest of my smoothie breakfast essentials in there and put this here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these left. Well, 8 actually, because 2 of them in my refrigerator. This is my alcohol. I try to, because I drink a lot of apple cider. So I have that in the front. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with it, but this is my juice thing, and I don't know what to do with my lemon juice because ever since I got these True Lemons, I don't use lemon juice quite as often. So, oh, and I gotta show you this. Gotta show you. So before I do that, this not quite there yet. I think it's gonna be a work in progress. I'm thinking about getting some more of these so I can have it at the bottom just to have like bulk stuff in it. But I think about getting a large one. But only 2 I think will fit there because this is where I keep my bottles. Just keep like bulk things like my vanilla extract, my extra excess oil in the back, you know, these iced tea things, just overall things. I just gotta figure it out. But you guys, last night I did it. The top row kind of getting a little disorganized. I put my cat trees up there instead of having it on the floor. I did move the milks over here. I wanted to move them higher just in case I left this open, and George was like, oh, let me just mess up her life, you know? Yep, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the bottom now because I'm not quite, like, you know how like you envision something and then reality is not the same? Like, it's not. So this doesn't work out as well as I thought it was going to work out as well as, but, you know, say la vie. I do like the option of taking this whole thing out as opposed to, it keeps falling. As opposed to just like how I used to do it was like bend over and like look through all of my everything, you know, to see if I have it. Oh, so this bin is, sorry, it's kind of purple because the grow light, you guys know. But this bin was the bin that was originally inside the closet. Now I have 2 options with this bin. One, I can, nope, never mind, not 2 options. I'm definitely going to put this in my sink and under my cabinet to like really organize it a little bit better. What's this? Oh, filter, face mask filter. Just to organize my cabinets a little bit better. I really wanted 2. But I can start with 1 and then do the other one later, you know? So I trimmed my, what is this called? Tomato bush yet again. Trimmed it again last night as well. I think I'm gonna trim this leaf as well because it's looking a little not so good. That one, go bye-bye. I never trim me too. Okay, so this is gonna be my tea little section. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with this, but I moved the plant stuff behind. I need to name them. I need to name them. My elephants. All right, so I moved it back behind my elephant, so it's kind of like camouflaged. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this section here, but I don't know. I ended up just pushing this forward, moving the water tank to the back and having that like that. And this is gonna stay. This is gonna stay here because I use it to fill up my Berkey. But I put my scale behind. I moved my dehydrator up here. I moved my ice cream machine down here. I'm thinking about behind my ice cream machine. I'm thinking about putting my deep fryer actually in my toaster oven. I think I'm gonna do that now actually. Did I say toaster oven? I meant deep fryer and waffle maker. I'm just gonna try to have all my big like appliances down here. It doesn't look so bad. I'm thinking about also buying like fake, I'm about to do the most, but fake plants and sticking it here and maybe here just to kind of like, I don't know. And my dehydrator is definitely gonna stay there, at least for right now. And that is it, you guys. I'm just like so proud of myself that I actually like did something with it. And so there's like some type of organization with it. I'm actually looking for this tea that I bought before, and I had like one of them and they're really, really good. It's like traditional Chinese tea where like they have like the dried up dates and the goji berries. I don't know if it's Chinese, but it's an Asian tea. I just like it because it have like it had like dried lychees in it. And like, I don't know. I just like it. Actually, newfound lease on life. I want to dehydrate some apples, which I never do. Like before, I don't know, I just never dehydrate apples because like I don't know. But I used to for like oatmeal and stuff, to make like apple oatmeal, like apple pieces for oatmeal. For instant oatmeal. It's like a time in my life where I wanted to make my own instant oatmeal, but I stopped. And I don't really use dehydrated apples for anything, like at all, except for one time I tried to make Easter bun with okay, that's horrible. I'm not even going to tell you guys about that. It was still tasted good, but it didn't taste anything like an Easter bun. But I'm going to show you my seasoning stash. All of these, the majority of these is from the Raw Spice Bar. Like, I was with them from day one, but they started to like change the pricing of their spices. And it was like a subscription. This is my seasoning pack. I want to get one of those things from the dollar store. They're like a container, but they're like this size and this deep. So I can just stack them in here. Because me having them in this tin that my friend gifted me. This box was a gift a friend gifted me. It was like a set with like a mug, some Godiva cocoa, chocolate, mocha, whatever. And something else, I forget. But I'm just going to put this here because I don't know where I'm going to put it. But look at it, you guys. So happy. I don't know if I'm really happy about this situation because like when I put like a lot of dishes in it, it's gonna, you know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I ran out of these. I'm so annoyed with myself because like is that on my screen? Okay. I thought I gauged it correctly. We're like 30 in here and I would get the next one like 2 days before I'm out, you know? But no, I ran out completely before I thought to order another one. I just wasn't paying attention. The thing I don't know what to do with is my bread box. Like at first I was like, all right, I'm gonna have my bread box like here in between, what is this called? In between my dehydrator and my water thing. But I was like, no, what if my cat becomes super clever and he like gets it? And I'm thinking about just squashing this whole tea thing and putting my bread box here. But I feel like box, it'll be too boxy. I know, I'm so eloquent with my speech. Next task is gonna be this. It's starting to get really messy. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. And this one is pretty good. I put my tofu and my soups here. Soup there. Yeah, this one is still pretty good. Pretty happy about it still. I'm eating like a pack of nuts. Moment of truth to see if I put enough water. It's a little flavorful. It's good. So I will bring you guys back later tonight when I am about to eat my dinner. Okay, you guys, hopefully you can see, but this is my mussels. I want to say pasta, even though I ended up making it with egg noodles. This is like 1/4 of the sauce that I put away, and I made a lot of egg noodles. I don't think I can eat this whole thing, but most likely I'm gonna have it with, oh no, I'm having it with my Cyril ginger beer. It kind of got a little boozy towards the end, but I still like it. This is homemade. I just used one of my, well no, I actually have one bottle left. And this is a mashup of like ginger beer and Cyril all together. But I do make it like the traditional way, which is like, you know, get all fermenty and all like, you know. But yep, so I'm gonna drink that, eat my large plate of pasta, and maybe have an apple for dessert. But with that, I'm gonna end today's vlog. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.